Greetings, person currently watching this, and welcome back to Fight the Dragon. So, let us complete the campaign that we started. Also, I think, I'm probably going to stop at level 20 with this character. I think that'll be a good stopping point. We'll get him to 20, and then we'll try the Rogue. And after the Rogue, we'll try the Fire Mage. So, luckily, the lift still worked. Ooh, that's always a good thing. And you can continue your journey. You feel that you are getting closer. That's always a good thing. Hi there, Snow Orc. Thanks for being the welcoming committee to the frozen wasteland of the top of this mountain. Oh, you brought friends. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be a committee if it was just one person. At that point, I don't even know what you would call it. Just a guy that hangs around the lift saying welcome? A greeter? A greeter, I guess, is what would he be? Oh no, mountain trolls! The worst kind of trolls. Actually, second worst. We've all met the worst kind of trolls, I think. And I'm not talking about the kind that live under bridges and harass little goats. Nope. Stay away. There we go. But yeah, I think, so that's what we're going to do. We're probably going to get him to about 20. Because I think 20 is just a nice stopping point, you know? Because I believe with our warrior, we stopped at 40. Or I guess. I don't really matter, I don't think. But yeah, with him, I stopped at 40. So I guess with the rest of them, I'll stop at about 20. At some point, however, I will take another crack at the dragon. And this time, I will just attack him from the front and see how well that goes. If it looks like I can deal some serious damage, then I will probably just see if I can keep throwing dragon scrolls at him until eventually I kill him. I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that have been able to beat the dragon with one ticket, you know, just 2 or 3 lives. Probably even 1 life, just did it without dying. I'm sure there's somebody out there who's just that crazy when it comes to this game. Me? I'm not. I don't think there's any game that I'd be that devoted for. I mean, trust me, I ain't knocking him. You know, if you did that, that's impressive. And I got respect for you, but that's just stuff I couldn't do. I couldn't devote that much to a video game. I've done that once, and it made me miserable. Alright, so, kill more mountain trolls and snow orcs. I don't know if I should go around the perimeter, or if I should just go check out this frost lake here. I guess I'll go check out the frost lake. Because if we keep going around the perimeter, this is all we're going to find. At least with the frost lake, we have the chance of something new coming up. In the very least, at least we'll have water to stand in, because I see a few holes, so you can see one right now. I have a few holes that I can stand in to regenerate health. You know, and so that's always a good thing. I can regenerate health on this map. Actually, oh wait, that's because of my weapon. I think this staff has lifesteal on it. Let me check. Hold on. Hey, whack me real quick. Thank you. So if I hit you, yeah, this has lifesteal. Okay, so never mind. I don't even need to heal anymore. I can just hit things from a distance where they can't hit me back, and I can just slowly but surely regenerate health. I mean, I can still stand in the water. Oh, yes, I knew there was something here that would be more substantial than a snow orc. Just didn't know it was going to be something this crazy. Alright, well, as a mage, we can kind of dodge most of his attacks, like this. You weren't even aiming at me with that one. Oh no! Ooh, you got a trick shot. There we go. He's being all tricky with it. Nope, don't you dare. Stop it! We're getting out of sync. You need to quit that. The whole getting out of sync. Alright, sting and move. Just do that. Maybe that'll work. Just stick him and get, or, you know, auto-targeting doesn't work. Always a possibility. So, any more? No, it doesn't look like it. It was just him. Okay, so. Continuing on. I'm guessing we can probably just go straight ahead from this ice lake and we'll get to whatever it is we are supposed to be going to. But, I mean, we're still going to have to carve our way through snow orcs. It'll just be slightly less snow orcs than... Nope, it's a giant wall. Well, once again, this game has crushed all my hopes and dreams into a fine powder. And then, like, held it in its hand. And then held its hand up to my face and then blew, like, really hard on its hand. So then the fine powder that was once my hopes and dreams flies into my face and some of it gets in my eyes. Okay, so that wasn't the way, so I'm guessing it's over here abouts. Yes, over hereabouts. It's a teleporter. Oh, hello? Go away, or you will regret it. This is my mountain, and I won't let you pass. Wilfred the Wizard. Well, screw you, Wilfred. I go where I please. Because I am a sociopath, and a malcontent, and an adventurer. You know, that's always one thing that's always kind of like, I found funny, I guess, is that in most games, you're like an adventurer or a treasure hunter, but really, you know, that's like the title they give you, but when you think about it, really, you're just a mass murderer. You just go around killing things. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff is like, you know, attacking people who just want to live their lives, but sometimes it'll be like, you know, you just go into a den of, like, wolves. And while wolves are predatory creatures, it's kind of like a wolf is no more dangerous than fire. You know, if you treat a wolf with the respect that it deserves, it's not gonna attack you. Hi, Gatekeeper. Wow. You really got stiffed on this job. I gotta say, you're an awfully big man for an awfully tiny gate. But hey, whatever. It's hard out there, I know. Oh, I did not want to do that. But yeah, it's, you know, it's hard out there. Gotta find work wherever you can. And I mean, what else are you qualified for, you know? You ain't gonna be flipping burgers, doubt it. Not with those arms. I mean, how would you even fit in the kitchen? I mean, I've seen the kitchens they have at like fast food restaurants. They're tiny little things. You would never fit in there. There we go. But yeah, your guy does that a lot. He'll just like charge into a cave or a tribe of creatures, and he will just lay waste to them, just completely annihilate their lives. Everything that they love just reduced to ashes by your character. And everybody calls you a hero. That's the worst part. But that was something that I always thought was a fun little game to play. Is like, if you are a person who plays MMOs, just think about your character, or even RPGs, just think back to the last RPG or MMO that you've played. Think about all the stuff that you did, and then just like, if you have a good understanding of it, try and like find how much of the stuff that you did is actually considered a war crime by today's standards. It's pretty shocking. At least if you play World of Warcraft. That game definitely. Yeah, that game yeah, the Geneva the Geneva Convention would hate your character from that game. There's one thing I found funny, is just because they had a book about, basically what they did is they made a book about Garrosh Hellscream's trial, and it was called War Crimes. And yeah, when it comes to war crimes, your guy makes Garrosh look like a freaking saint. Oh no, experiments. Why experiments? What kind of sick sadistic? Oh well, he was called the Mad King, but I thought I was hoping that'd be angry, you know? Because I've met a lot of Mad Kings before in other video games, and I was hoping like this would be different, where it's like he wasn't mad in the sense of insane, but he was actually just mad in the sense of angry. You know, he was just constantly, angry. I was trying to think of another word to use for angry. Perturbed, frazzled, frustrated, annoyed. You know, those things. Leave me alone. Well, I mean, he's kind of standoffish. That's kind of a symptom of being angry, I suppose. So that works. Alright, so slowly but surely we'll whittle away your friggin' zombies. Because these things are so fun to fight, am I right? Oh, bomber gobs. Alright, well at least I can pick you guys off from safe distance. That's not a thing. There we go. Cool. And now we can pick up this chest with some booties inside. That's always nice. Okay, so we have... Okay, symbols. Don't know if those actually mean anything or if they're just there to be there. So, but we can go... Oh, I didn't even see you guys. Go ahead and pick you up. But we can go in the next room, so let's go in the next room. Strange slug that's spitting at me. Oh, warden. Ah, sentries! They're beholders! No, no beholding. Let's see if we can kind of... Yeah, because he's just going to absorb everything that I try to do. He's just going to be a big fleshy wall, what we refer to as a meat shield. And make it so that I can't hit his friends in the back, but they can very easily shoot their laser beams through him. Oh, I'm going to get nuked. Can I please move and not get nuked? That would be nice. I would very much approve of that change in what's going on. Okay, well, apparently I killed him somehow. No idea how I pulled that one off, but hey, I did it. Alright, so I can use that key to probably get into his room, but I want this treasure. Because you know me, that's what I'm here for, is the loot. Alright, well, you guys enjoy yourselves being locked up. Hi, Wilfred. Leave me alone. I told you to go away. Did nobody ever teach you not to anger a mighty wizard? I don't know if you noticed, but, I'm kind of a wizard too. I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, okay, there he goes. Oh no! He's edumacating me in pain. So are you the Mad King, or are you just some random guy that doesn't like visitors? I have a feeling you're not the Mad King. Oh, stop! Alright, you win. Please stop hitting me. You're even worse than the other guys. They were causing a ruckus in my mountain, so I created an ice wall to cut off the path. Hope they froze to death. Alright, I'll let you how to open the path. Just don't hurt me anymore. I enslaved a frost elemental to create the wall. You have to kill it. Couldn't you just ask it nicely to leave? Well, again, then again, you did enslave it, so it'd probably be rather bitter. Couldn't I just drag you up there and, like, say, hey, here's the guy that enslaved you. How about you get rid of the frost wall, and I'll leave you two alone? That wouldn't be an option. I locked it away. Use the teleporter in the central room. Alright, before I do that, I'm gonna loot your stuff, consider it payment for all the crap you put me through, and have a good day. Being evil and the kind of person that I would normally stop in video games, but because I don't have the luxury of choice in this game, I can't stop him. Which is one thing that is kind of unfortunate about this game, is that in this game your morality is kind of very much dependent upon the map maker. Like, I believe one of my reward, I don't know if it was a reward map or it was just one of the random maps that the game threw at me when I was like playing the game off camera to get levels. But I had a map where it was like literally, like, I think it even said in the description, you're laying waste to a town of innocents. Like, that was the whole, like, pull of the map, is the person who made the map intended it to be a map where you slaughter innocent civilians. Now, mind you, they probably, fought back, they would probably just use the bandit model, but as far as the map was concerned, they weren't bandits, but innocent people just trying to enjoy their lives, and you showed up and started killing them all. Now, yes, I know there are some people who like that, like they'll play Elder Scrolls or Fable or Fallout, and that's what they do. They just go to towns and just kill every living thing they see. But that's not me. That's not the kind of person I am. I got that out of my system a long, long time ago with Fable 1, I believe. Yes, because I played Fable 1 before I played Morrowind. Which for some reason people love. People seem to think that, like, Fable 1 was the greatest in the whole series. I don't know why. It had a lot of, in my opinion, it had a lot of flaws to it. It was very rough around the edges. It seemed like it was meant to be more of just a proof of concept than an actual game. Okay, so these must have been the people that he was talking about. The other adventurers came, made a ruckus. They're the same adventurers that left Jim to die. But hey, I don't blame him for that, because fuck Jim. I bet he was a jerk. He probably came over to your house, and he would get a drink. Wouldn't even ask if you could get something out of your fridge. He would just go to your fridge, grab one of your glasses, grab something to drink, and then pour it in there. Didn't, just assume that you would let him just drink whatever he wanted. But the thing was, is he would leave his drink on your coffee table or on your desk, and he wouldn't use a coaster. So then you get that little, like, ring that never goes away on your desk. Yeah, that's probably who Jim was. That kind of guy. Or he was like the guy that, like, asked to use your computer because your computer was a better gaming computer than his, but while he was using your computer, he'd eat Doritos, so he'd have, like, cheesy fingers, and he'd be typing on your keyboard with his cheesy fingers. Yeah. Oh, darn it, that was nowhere near where he was. I have no idea what you were aiming at, Rhubarb. Come on. There we go. Oh, great, more snow orcs, because why not? That is one thing I do kind of dislike about this game and would like to see them change. I mean, they don't have to, but it's just, something I would like to see, is for them to add in a more, more diversity of anemones, yeah, more diverse anemones. More diverse anemones. Make anemones enemies. There you go. But yeah, just more diverse enemies. Even if they are still roughly the same, it would just be nice to have different models thrown at you. Because it does get kind of boring after the 20th group of 2 snow orcs. Like I said, that's why it would be nice if they kind of did have, because they do have the Steam Workshop integration. I don't know if people would actually do it though, because I don't know how strong the modding community is behind this game. But it would be nice if people could make their own models. Again, even if it was that it's just an orc, just the orc model, it has like the same stats, the same attacks and tactics and all that crap. But you know, you can just change what it looks like. Well, then again, I guess that would require the person who's downloading the map to have the same models installed as the person who made the map. Well, I don't know, because I think Gary's mod has done stuff like that before, and it seems to work perfectly fine for them. But then again, this isn't Gary's mod now, is it? Oh, great, more snow works. Alright, so I don't know, what else can we talk about? I don't know, either way, I guess we'll just go back to that. Yeah, a lot of people, I don't know, a lot of people seem to like Fable 1 better. Honestly, I liked them all. I think they were all good for reasons. You know, they all had the things they were good for. Then they all had the things they were bad for. I don't know if they're ever going to make another Fable, though. Well, I believe they made that one for the Kinect, didn't they? I think they made one for, like, Kinect or Wii U. One of those two. I believe they did. I don't know how good it was. I never played it. I stay away from those two things. They just don't seem entertaining to me. Of course, then again, I've kind of just started playing games on PC and PC only. And that's only just because I love modding. Modding is so good. Because you could just, oh, hi guys. How you doing? Well, I guess if I kill you, I get more points towards my super treasure, so, welcome. And, please die quickly. There we go. Just keep messing them up like we're doing right now. But surely they should die. Oh, where's my crystal, actually? Give me a crystal. I'm just gonna beat you in the stomach with this crystal till eventually you die, because I have enough health potions I can probably heal through whatever he throws at me. Yeah, just like that. And there we go. Cool. So, nope, looks like nobody else. Alright, open it up. What do we receive? Ooh, legendary staff. That's always nice. Alright, come on. Grab the stuff. Grab it all. Excellent. Okay. I'm gonna give it a meh. It wasn't that the map was bad. It's just that the whole, like I said, it was just getting boring. Just snow orc, snow orc, snow orc, mountain troll, snow orc, snow orc, snow orc, mountain troll, snow orc. You know, it got really dull and repetitive. But it's not the fault of the person who made that map, because a lot of map makers do that. And the thing is, I don't know, maybe it's something you have to do. Maybe you can't throw too many diverse enemies at the player. Because it's... no, you can throw diverse enemies at the player. I highly doubt they'd question it. Let me see, no, you don't want that. I highly doubt somebody's just gonna be like, you know, well, no, because I think I've done it before in the past, haven't I? I've questioned, like, why things are fighting alongside each other. Have I done that? That seems like something I would do. So that's why I'm wondering if I did it. But yeah, you know, it's just, actually, I want to keep you. I do want to keep you. Because that's actually, this is better than the staff I currently have. You might be better too, but I don't know. Again, oh, because fire. Okay, never mind. You guys, he uses staff too. Never mind. I keep seeing the F and I keep thinking that's fighter. And then I keep forgetting that, you know, Fire Lord is another class. Alright, should I? I'm not going to. We're going to stick with one map today because I don't want to get into the half-hour range. That's far too long. So, I'm going to end the episode here. I know it's shorter than what I normally do, but again, I don't want this to go into the half-hour mark. Still, I hope you enjoyed the episode as much as I did. Bye.